Good morning, dear students. Welcome to online English class. So today we will start. We shall begin the kinds of noun. That means संज्ञा के भेद. You know very well what is the meaning of noun, that is संज्ञा in Hindi. So noun is the naming word, that means name of person, place or thing is known as noun. But today we have to study the different kinds of noun. So my dear student, there are mainly 5 types of noun. The first one is proper noun, second one is common noun, next collective noun, next material noun, and the fifth, that is last one, is what? Abstract noun. So we will study one by one. First one is the proper noun. The name of particular person, place or thing is known as proper noun. Whenever we talk about some particular person, some particular place or some particular thing, then it means these are the examples of what? Proper noun. जब कभी भी हम किसी पर्टिकुलर व्यक्ति के बारे में बात करेंगे, किसी खास जगह के बारे में बात करेंगे, तो वो सारे एग्जाम्पल्स क्या हो जाएंगे? हमारे प्रॉपर नाउन के एग्जाम्पल हो जाएंगे. But we have to remember also one thing. The first letter of the proper noun should be written always in capital letter. Proper noun का सबसे पहला लेटर हमेशा कैपिटल में लिखना चाहिए. ये इसका एक रूल है. You can see various example. Ashok was a great emperor. Mumbai is the biggest city. So Ashok here, that means we are talking about Ashok the Great. हम लोग उस अशोक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जो एक बहुत ही महान प्रतापी राजा था. ओके, सो अशोक इज हियर व्हाट? द एग्जांपल ऑफ प्रॉपर नाउन. सिमिलरली मुंबई इज द बिगेस्ट सिटी. यू नो इट इज़ वेरी क्राउडेड एरिया ऑल्सो. सो मुंबई इज द बिगेस्ट सिटी. मुंबई यहाँ पे किसी खास जगह का नाम है. दैट इज वाई इट इज एग्जाम्पल ऑफ प्रॉपर नाउन. सिमिलरली द गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब इज होली बुक. गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब is a very holy book of what? Sikh people. That is why it is also example of what? Proper noun. So what are the proper noun over here? So Ashok, Mumbai and the Guru Granth Sahib are the example of proper noun. Now we have common noun. What is the meaning of the common? Common means what? Shared by all. So common noun is used as the common name of person, places or things, is known as what? Is called common noun. For example, mangoes are very sweet. That means, try to understand it. Mangoes are very sweet. But if I say chausa mango is very sweet, chausa is the name of particular mango, then it will become example of what? Proper noun. But chausa is also a kind of mango. चौसा भी जो है आम का एक वेराइटी है. लंगड़ा इज ऑल्सो वन वेराइटी ऑफ मैंगो. फैजली इज ऑल्सो एग्जाम्पल ऑफ वॉट? मैंगो. सो वट इज द कॉमन देम? दे ऑल आर मैंगो, है ना? दैट इज वाई इट इज कॉमन नाउन. सिमिलरली आई लिव इन अ सिटी. देर आर सो मेनी सिटीज इन द वर्ल्ड. अमंग देम गाजीपुर ऑल्सो एग्जाम्पल इज एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ सिटी. दुनिया में कई सारे जो है सिटी हैं, बट फिर भी उनमें से गाजीपुर भी एक सिटी. इन दिस वे यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज कॉमन ओवर हियर. लाइक गाजीपुर इज द नेम ऑफ द सिटी. ओके, देयर आर अदर सिटी ऑल्सो. सो सिटी इज द कॉमन. ओके, नाउ in this way you can understand mango, city and the building are the example of common noun. Now we have the third important type of noun, that is collective noun. In Hindi it is known as what? Samuhvachak Sanjna. The word which used as the name of collection of persons, animals or things is called collective noun. What is the meaning of the collective? That means collection. Okay. So here, crowd. The police dispersed the crowd. Crowd, what is the meaning of the crowd? Group of person, group of people is known as what? The crowd. So this is the example of what? Collective noun. A herd of cattle were grazing in the field. What is the meaning of the herd? Herd of cattle means what? Group of animals. That is why it is example of common noun. Now, the fox could not reach the bunch of the grapes. What is the bunch of the grapes? That means guच्छा, अंगूरों का गुच्छा. So in this way you can understand you are getting everywhere some collection, and that is why the crowd, herd and the bunch are the examples of which noun? Collective noun. Very good. So very easy to understand. You can understand everything. Now here is the material noun. In Hindi it is known as what? Padarthvachak Sangya. So see the definition. The name of any material which used to make other things is called as material noun. So the definition is very easy. Anything, the name of any material which used to make other things is called material noun. You will better understand when I will give you example. So here there are different kinds of material noun, different examples of material noun. Okay, for example, the ring is made of gold. Always we make ring is made of what? Gold, which is a very precious element, है ना? Now here is what? The chair is made of wood, that is a coin of copper. That means these are the materials. Gold is the material from which the ring has been made, जिससे ये बनाया गया है. That is why these are the examples of material noun: gold, wood, copper. You can take so many examples from your day-to-day life. Now we have the last type of noun, that is abstract noun. In Hindi, it is known as Bhavvachak Sangya. The name of any quality, action or the state is called abstract noun. किसी गुण, कार्य या अवस्था के नाम को abstract noun कहते हैं. Whenever we talk about any quality or any action or the state is known as what? Abstract noun. For example, poverty is a curse. गरीबी अभिशाप है. Honesty is the best policy. That means this is the quality. Honesty, what is the honesty? ईमानदारी क्या है? It is the quality. We should love our fellow human. So everywhere we are talking about some quality, some action, some state. Poverty is a curse. गरीबी क्या है? अभिशाप है. गरीब होना क्या है? एक अभिशाप है. स्टेट की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग, यानी अवस्था. So these are the examples of abstract noun: poverty, curse, honest. Now, in modern English grammar, nouns further have been divided into two groups: the countable noun and the uncountable noun. Okay, and what is the meaning of the countable noun? Countable nouns are the noun which can be counted, जिसे काउंट किया जा सकता है, जैसे बैट है, गर्ल है, पेंसिल, इरेजर. And these countable nouns are found in two forms. The first one is the singular and the second one is what? The plural. And the noun whose counting is not possible, we cannot count the number of any noun. If we are unable to count the exact number of the noun, then it is known as what? The uncountable noun. For example, water. We cannot count water. We cannot count gold. We can measure them. Suppose that water, we can measure them like 1 liter, 2 liter, 1 liter, 2 liter. बट सिर्फ पानी की अगर बात कही जाए तो पानी को क्या आप कहीं बिखरा हुआ है, क्या आप उसे काउंट कर सकते हैं? नहीं कर सकते हैं। गोल्ड है, गोल्ड से बनी हुई चीज़ों को आप काउंट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन सिर्फ गोल्ड को काउंट नहीं कर सकते हैं। सो दीज आर दी अनकाउंटेबल नाउन। वन मोर पॉइंट इज गिवन हियर, सभी मटेरियल तथा एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन अनकाउंटेबल नाउन होते हैं। ओके, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, all material and abstract nouns are example of uncountable noun. Now we have some exercise you have to do in your fair copy. नाउन की परिभाषा लिखिए, दैट मीन्स डिफाइन नाउन, और उनका उदाहरण भी दीजिए। नाउ कॉमन नाउन किसे कहते हैं, उदाहरण सहित बताओ। नेक्स्ट वन, किस प्रकार के नाउन को मटेरियल नाउन कहा जाता है, उदाहरण सहित स्पष्ट कीजिए, ये आपको बताना है। उसके बाद हियर इन द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू टेल, यू हैव टू अंडरलाइन। रेखांकित का मतलब क्या होता है, अंडरलाइन करना। यहाँ पे कौन सा नाउन है वो आपको क्या करना है, अंडरलाइन करना। जैसे गोल्ड इज एन एक्सपेंसिव मेटल, so what is the noun over here, gold. Gold is the noun, so we will do underline just below the gold. Similarly we have another examples, similarly we have another question already given, so this exercise you have to complete. Okay, questions are given here, you have to complete this one. Now here you have to separate whether the noun has been given is countable noun or the uncountable noun. Okay, suppose that here it is written silver is more costly than copper, so you have to write whether the silver is countable noun or the uncountable noun. She reads a book, whether this example is talking about a noun, and you have to tell whether इट इज़ टॉकिंग अबाउट अ काउंटेबल नाउन और द अनकाउंटेबल नाउन। इसमें काउंटेबल नाउन की बात की जा रही है या काउंटेबल नाउन की, वो आपको यहाँ पे सामने लिखना है। ओके, दैट्स ऑल, आपने इतना ही करना है। और इसमें आप 5 तक कर लीजिए, अप टू 5, इसमें 5 नंबर तक। और व्हाट अबाउट हियर, हियर इज ऑल्सो here up to 5 and here also up to 5 you have to do, and before it जो आपको बताया गया है डेफिनेशन वाला वो तो पूरा ही करना है। in this way we have finished the kinds of noun. Thank you very much student.